Hello friends, welcome back. Welcome back to my exam coaching classes once again. So first of all, thank you so much for watching my videos and thank you so much for your support. So today in this class, we are going to discuss a new topic, that is alligation and mixtures. So when we talk about this particular topic, alligation and mixture, one of the very important topic for all competitive exams. So let us start from the basics. What is this alligation rule is all about? Okay, so we will start from the basics. We will see what is alligation rule. Then we will see how we can use this rule to crack various exam questions. Okay, so alligation rule. When we talk about the alligation rule, rule, the topic is alligation and mixture. So alligation and mixture, alligation rule. So let me tell you this alligation rule in this way. For example, let us consider a shopkeeper is selling some fruits. For example, let us take mango. Okay, a shopkeeper is selling two types of mangoes. So let me take it like this way. Understand very clearly. Once you understand the concept, then applying this rule to crack the questions are very easy. Okay, maximum students leave this part, alligation, considering this is a tough subject. But if you understand the rule clearly, then these questions are very easy. What is that alligation rule? So let us take like this. We have two types of mango. Okay, type 1 and type 2. For example, type 1 and type 2, two types of mangoes. Okay, so now what I am going to do is, let us take type 1 mango. Type 1 mango is costing rupees 60 per kg. Let us take this way. Okay, type 1 mango costing 60 rupees per kg, and type 2 mango, let us take, it is costing for example 100 rupees per kg. So type 2 100 rupees per kg, type 1 60 rupees per kg. Okay, this is cheaper and this is dearer. Dearer means expensive, costly. So now what this shopkeeper will do, he will mix both. What he will do? Mixing. He will mix both and he want to sell it for 75 rupees. So he want to sell it for 75 rupees. Understand very clearly, there are two types of mangoes. Type 1 mango is costing 60 rupees per kg and type 2 mangoes costing 100 rupees per kg. And what the shopkeeper will do, he will mix both the type 1 and type 2, mixing together, and he is selling it for 75. Now here the question comes, students, we have to find out the ratio in which type 1 and type 2 mangoes are mixed. So we need to find out that ratio. This is asked in the question. What is the ratio in which type 1 mangoes and type 2 mangoes are mixed? So let us take that ratio as x is to y. So let us take that as x is to y. So this x is to y, this ratio we need to find out. That is the main thing what we need to do here. Type 1 mangoes are cheaper, type 2 mangoes are costly. Here it is 100 rupees per kg, here it is 60 rupees per kg. So, and after mixing, the shopkeeper will sell it for 75 rupees per kg. So the question here is, in what ratio the shopkeeper need to mix it? Okay, so we have taken that ratio x is to y. We need to find out that x is to y. So to find out this x is to y, we have a method, we have a rule. That rule is called alligation rule. Okay, the rule is called alligation rule. Now let us see what is that rule. So now here, let me take this way. This type 1 mango is cheaper. So let me take this as C. C stands for cheap, cheaper mango. kg, 60 rupees per kg, and type 2 mango is 100. 100 is expensive, dearer. So we will take it as D. D stands for dearer. Dearer means expensive. C for cheaper, D for dearer. Dearer means expensive, costly. C for cheaper, cheap value. Okay, and this value we will take as mean value, M. M stands for mean value. So you can note all these things. C is cheaper and D is dearer, and M stands for mean value. After mixing these two type of mangoes, the shopkeeper want to sell it for 75 rupees to make the profit. So 75 is the mean value. So here we can find out the value of X and Y using a rule. That rule is called alligation rule. According to that rule, we have to see like this, the difference between 100 and 75. Between 100 and 75, we will write here X is equal to 100 minus 75. That is D minus M. D minus M. That is the value of X. D minus M. And the value of Y is obtained by M minus C. M minus C. This is actually C minus M or M minus C. The value only we are taking. We are not taking whether it is a positive value or negative value. We always take the difference, always in positive. Okay. And the very important thing you need to understand here, students, always write the cheaper value in the left side and the dearer value in the right side. Don't forget this. Always write the cheap value in the left side and dearer value, that is expensive, costly, and the right hand side. So 100 minus 75, you will get 25 here. 75 minus 60, we will get 15 here. So you can, in this case, you can say 100 minus 75 is 25 and 75 minus 60 is 15. So 25 is to 15 is the ratio. 25 is to 15. So that 25 is to 15, you can cut it with 5, it will become 5 is to 3. So in 5 is to 3 ratio, these two type of mangoes we need to mix so that we can sell it for rupees 75 per kg. So that ratio, this ratio only we need to find out in this type of questions. So to understand this, we have a very, very small method to remember it fast. What actually we do, we can show it like this. Here we have C, that is cheaper value. Here we have D, that is a dearer value, expensive value, and in the middle we have mean value. So D minus M will give you X value and C minus M will give you Y value. So here X will be equal to D minus M and Y is equal to M minus C. Always remember, left hand side it is cheaper, right hand side it is dearer, expensive. Mean value will be a value between this and this. So this value will be always less than 100, more than 60. That is why we are taking M minus C here and D minus M here. So find out D minus M and M minus C. You can find out the value of the ratio between X and Y. So what is the ratio? Finally we will get X by Y. That is a ratio X by Y. X is D minus M. D minus M divided by M minus C. So this is the ratio we will get finally, and this is the alligation rule. So according to alligation rule, the ratio X by Y is equal to D minus M divided by M minus C, where C stands for the cheaper value, D stands for the dearer value, and M is the mean value. And every question we need to find out the ratio between X and Y. The value of X can be calculated using the formula D minus M, and the value of Y can be calculated using the formula M minus C. Whether it is M minus C or C minus M, we always take the positive value. Don't take the negative value. You can take D minus M or M minus D. Always take the difference between these two numbers. Difference between these two numbers in positive. Never consider negative values here. And the second important thing, whenever you write this, remember this picture in your mind. And always write the cheaper value in the left hand side and the dearer value on the right hand side. Remember this in your mind and you can crack almost every question from the part alligation and mixture. So this is the basic rule based on which we have different type of questions, type 1, type 2, type 3, type 4, different questions which we will be completing in the coming videos. Okay, here I have some important questions selected from previous question papers which we will be solving today, and remaining questions, that is advanced questions, we will be doing in part 2 of alligation and mixture. So kindly don't forget to watch both the volumes, volume 1 and part 2. Okay, so kindly note this, then we will go to the questions. Okay, so here is your first question. What's the question? In what ratio should sugar worth rupees 30 kg and 30 per kg and sugar worth rupees 45 per kg be mixed so as to get a mixture worth rupees 40 per kg? Sugar worth 30 and 45 we need to mix and we need to make the mixture 40 rupees per kg. So we remember the formula. Okay, we remember the picture of alligation. We have what? We have cheaper value, dearer value, and in the middle we have mean value, and here we have x and y ratio. So cheaper and dearer, this x value is d minus m and this y value is m minus c. So this picture we remember. This is alligation rule. This is the alligation rule. So now, according to this, we will put the values taken from the question. We have the cheaper value according to question here is 30 and costly value, that is dearer value is 45 and mean value is 40. So we got x and y. Y is 40 minus 30, that is equal to 10, and x is 45 minus 40 which is equal to 5. This is a cheaper value and this is the dearer value and this is mean value. So x is equal to what? X is equal to d minus m. D minus m, 45 minus 45. What is y value? Y is m minus c. So m minus c, 40 minus 30, 40 minus 30 is equal to 10. So x is to y will be equal to 5 is to 10. So 5 is to 10, we can cancel with 5 again and the ratio we can simplify. Here it is 1 time, here it is 2 time, cancelling with the 5. So what is the required ratio? The required ratio is 1 is to 2. So according to this question, we need to mix sugar worth 30 per kg and sugar worth 45 per kg to mix it in the ratio 1 is to 2. 1 kg of cheaper sugar, 2 kgs of expensive sugar mixed together, and then we can sell it for 40 rupees per kg. So what is the ratio in which we need to mix it? That is what we need to find out. So in your options A, B, C, D, E, 4 options are given. From the given options you can mark 1 is to 2 as the correct option. This way, if you know the alligation rule, it is very easy for you to crack this type of questions. So these are type 1 questions based on alligation rule.